Chapter 4 Poverty. After 200 years of colonial rule, one of the major concerns in front of Indian government was the state of poverty in India. This chapter will focus on causes of poverty, poverty line, poverty status in the rural areas, in the urban area, and what are the mitigation measures taken by the government for the removal of poverty. Now let's begin the chapter 4 Poverty. Before going through the lesson on poverty, I would like you to go through certain these slides. As you were going through these slides, it must have given you a picture that so many people are not getting the basic necessities of life and they are living a life of misery or they are living a life in poverty. Poverty. Poverty is deprivation of common necessities that determine the quality of life, including food, clothing, and shelter. Along with this, the extended definition of poverty also includes that if people are not getting basic education, health, drinking water, and sanitation facilities, they are also regarded as poor or living a condition of poverty. Poverty line. It is a line which divides the population into poor and non-poor. People who are above poverty line are generally considered as rich or non-poor. In the year 1999-2000, the poverty line, some estimates were given as in rural area, if a person is earning 960 rupees per capita per month, and in urban areas, if he is earning 1410 per capita per month, they are regarded as above the poverty line. Here is a table representing poverty in India from the year 1973 to 2007. It compares the rural and urban poverty. Who are the poor? If you are walking on the street, you can easily identify the people who are regarded as poor. Some of them are mentioned here: pushcart vendors, street cobblers, rag pickers, victim of chronic indebtedness, child labor, etc. Types of poor: poor and non-poor. Under poor category, we have absolutely poor, very poor, and poor. Non-poor is not so poor, middle class, upper middle class, the rich, the very rich, millionaires, and billionaires. How are poor identified in India? According to Dadabhai Naoroji, he gave the concept of poverty line depending on the jail cost of living on the menu which was given to the prisoners. In this, 1/6, 1/6, 2/3, and 3/4. If a person is not able to afford the food given to the prisoners in jail, about their 1/4 or 3/4 also, then he is regarded as poor. Post-independence India, poor people were recognized as poor and non-poor, which we have already discussed in our previous two slides. Poor people can also be recognized as chronic poor, which are always poor and usually poor. If we have a poverty line, they always generally are below the poverty line. Transient poor, churning poor, occasionally poor. Non-poor, occasionally poor, or never poor. Causes of poverty. If we work out, there are many causes of poverty, but here are certain few important ones are mentioned here. One is population growth, that is explosion of population, resources are getting lesser and lesser as compared to the needs of the population. Unemployment connected with population growth, so much employment opportunities are not available as per the population. Lack of health facilities. Political factors, the good political system looks after this aspect and try to bring in improvement in the system of low rate of economic development, illiteracy, social factors, backward agriculture. And here I would like to verbally mention that colonial period was also one of the cause for high level of poverty in India as our resources were misused or mishandled by the colonial power. The big five regarding poverty is a disease, apathy, dependency, dishonesty, and ignorance. Or these also lead to the high rate of poverty in our country. Effects of poverty. It affects the health and efficiency. They are not able to work properly. People are not able, some become disease, and that leads to low productivity and efficiency and hampers the growth of the economy. Poverty is a threat to social harmony, peace, and political stability, as it may lead to mass discontentment among the people. It gives rise to strikes, violence, and crime in the country. It often leads to change of government, frequent election, lot of expenditure, and instability. Poverty is an unethical and inhuman condition as people are deprived of the basic necessities of life, and some people, few handful of people, are still rolling in luxury. Poverty is closely related to inequality because all the people are not getting equal amount of resources to survive. Due to poverty, richer people are becoming more richer and poor are becoming more poorer. Growth in the illiteracy rate as poor people want their children to work rather than study. Poverty has many causes and some of them very basic. Some experts says world has too many people, too few jobs, not enough food. So that is why it is being traced as poverty is there because few jobs are there are overpopulation, unequal distribution of resources, inability to meet high standard of living or cost of living, inadequate education and employment opportunity have resulted in the status of poverty in our country. Poverty mitigation. Mitigation is how can we remove poverty? Though in India, the eradication or removal of poverty is a long-term goal, but certain programs have been started by the government at both union and state level for the poverty alleviation. Increasing stress on education, reservation of seats in the government job, increasing empowerment of women and economically weaker sections of the society have been a major concern for the elevation of poverty in our country. While there is a consensus that there had not been increase in poverty between 1993, 94 and 2004 and 5, the picture is not clear if one considers other non-pecuniary dimensions like health, education, crime and access to infrastructure. Because we cannot take into consideration only the earnings of the people, like 1410 in urban area, but there are other things which are to be taken into consideration, but how is its health, what is its education level, if the level of crime has reduced in our country. There are many NGOs like CRY, Isha, which are working along with government to eradicate poverty. Here is a list of some of the targeted anti-poverty programs. Number 1, National Rural Employment Guarantee Act 2005 provides 100 days assured employment every year to every rural household. National Food for Work Program, Prime Minister Rozgar Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Gramoday Yojana. So these are focused on providing wage employment or self-employment opportunities for the people and in a way to eradicate poverty. Other programs, Employment Assurance Scheme, Jawahar Gram Samiti Yojana, Indira Awas Yojana, Annapurna Yojana, National Old Age Pension Scheme. This is all about the chapter poverty. Thank you.